Hi, my name is Mike Johnson and I'm taking you on an inside and outside video tour of this 2015 Toyota Sienna Limited Premium. This is the top of the line two-wheel drive version of Toyota Sienna. It's the platinum level, top of the line, the best you can get. So it's got a lot of features on this. There's more features for 2015 and a redesign to the interior. So it's got power sliding, open and close power rear doors on both sides, and the power open and close rear hatch. You can operate those from the remote controls. In the back seat is power folding third row seat. So you've got little buttons here to fold your seat down. 60-40 split. It'll fold all the way down flat to the floor, or I'm trying to keep the video as short as possible. You fold up. Now I gotta explain, the power folding third row seat is only available with a limited trim and only in the two-wheel drive. So if you see four-wheel drive or all-wheel drive versions, they do not have power folding third row seats. Only the two-wheel drive gets it. And this one has the Blu-ray player, not just DVD, but a Blu-ray player with an HDMI input, so you can plug in an Xbox or PlayStation, the latest video game consoles. And it supports Blu-ray discs or DVDs. So you don't have to buy those 3-packs. When you go buy movies, you don't have to buy the 3-packs with multiple discs, because the Blu-rays will play in your car. You've got AC 110 volt power outlets and a lot of 12 volt power outlets. So you can literally plug your laptop computer or video game consoles into the onboard power inverters. And you got the floor mat set. You've got the rear cargo net that goes across here. It's an extremely nice pearl white color. It's not plain white. This is the pearly white. On the 2014s and older, the XLEs did not come with pearl white. And this is not the XLE, this is the limited. So in the middle row seat, you've got lounge recliners, which I'm going to try to do this one-handed. The seat tracks slide all the way back, and then you've got leg rests that extend, and then you can lounge and recline both center row seats. Not all of the limiteds have the lounge recliners, but this one does. And also the limiteds come with dual sunroofs. You got the Parade mega sunroof and the front power tilt and slide sunroof. They're both power, but the front one pops up and slides. The rear one just slides. So I'm using my remote control to operate the power doors, or you can do it from here, or from the handle, or from a button, or from the driver's overhead console will operate the power doors. This one is pearl white. It's got the chrome appearance package down below. You got the mud guard, so when you drive through puddles, it won't splash all over the sides. It'll keep your sides clean. Speaking of puddles, underneath the mirrors you've got puddle lamps, so when you get in the car at night, these puddle lamps light up and light the area around the driver's door. You've got in-mirror turn signals. You've got auto dimming rear view mirrors. You've got heated outside mirrors, 18-inch wheels, parking sonar on the front and the rear. This one has the HID xenon headlights, the high performance headlights. It's got automatic dimming high beams, and it's got rain sensing windshield wipers. That's the convenience package. Comes on the limited premium. So when you drive through a brief rain, the wipers will come on automatically, and when it's done, they'll go off automatically. And if it gets to turn out to be a torrential downpour, they'll come on faster or slower automatically depending on how hard it's raining. That's very convenient. The exterior doors are smart key on both outside door handles, so you have little touch sensors. You touch there to lock, car's locked. You can leave the key in your purse or your pocket. You just walk up to the vehicle, reach for this door, go like that, unlocks the whole car. If you only touch the driver's door, only that one will unlock. Again, hit the button and the doors close under power. The Limiteds also get driver memory settings for the seats and mirrors. It's button 1 and button 2. So you just hit button 1 or button 2 and the mirrors and the seats automatically adjust depending on your personalized settings. So as you change drivers, you and your spouse or whoever, you don't have to get there and manually fiddle with all the seats and mirrors all day long every time you change drivers. This is nice. You just hit the button and you've got all your settings automatically into position. Extremely clean. We're going to go inside in a minute and show more. I'm going to go down the body and show you the body. Going right down the body sides, showing you this does not have scratches, does not have dents. Extremely clean car. It's not all chipped up on the front. Here's your front parking sonar sensors. Extremely clean. We're going to show you more at the end of the video on the outside video tour. Let's go inside and take a look. So let's go inside and take a look at this Sienna Limited Premium. First of all, we do have the window sticker for this car, this minivan. This is your VIN number here. Last 3 digits end in 594. And the original price was $47,000 plus tax, which be about $4,700 more. So this would be over $50,000 to go to the Toyota dealership and buy it as equipped. Probably around $52,000. Of course, if you get a great deal from the Toyota dealer, some kind of incentives like financing or whatever. But even buying a used vehicle, you can still get as low as 2% interest rate on used cars for 5 years. So we have the Blu-ray playing in the player. Now, if you don't understand the difference between a Blu-ray and a DVD, let's make it simple. DVDs and Blu-rays will play in the Blu-ray player, but Blu-rays won't play in a DVD player. And the 2014 model year had a DVD player and older. This is the first year they've offered a Blu-ray player in the Sienna. So it comes with a handheld remote and some wireless headphones so you can listen to it. It has the JBL premium sound. And in the back here, you've got a center console sliding cup holder. So when you slide your seats all the way back, you can still reach the cup holders. It's very nice. Also new for 2015, they've got the darker interior, which hides dirt and fingerprints very well compared with the earlier ones with the light gray. You still have the light gray, but you have a lot more dark black carpet and stuff to hide dirt, but the carpet's really clean in this, so you're in good shape right now. My camera likes to fight with me. So let's go to the front seat. Now, if everybody wants to listen to the movie, you have 5.1 home theater surround sound in here with a big subwoofer and a center voice channel. And if I want to select on the steering wheel to listen to the Blu-ray, oh, that was it. You can toggle from the steering wheel through what you want to listen to. But if you don't want to listen to the movie, it's got things, a slacker, it's got AM, FM, satellite radio, you've got Bluetooth, and then that's the movie.
Has the package arrived? I think it might make our dear friend
So we can crank it up. You can't tell from the computer that you're watching on how good it sounds in here, but it sounds like you're in a movie theater if you want to listen to the movie. But if you don't want to listen to the movie, you give the ones in the back headphones and they can listen to that. So I have my Bluetooth. I'm going to select that and I'm going to demonstrate the Bluetooth. So now we're playing the Bluetooth, and I'm going to select a different song from the steering wheel, and then I can crank up the volume. It gets really loud. Louder than you may want to listen to. It's premium sound. You have 3-zone air conditioning, climate control, which is different, and it's simplified for 2015. Simplified display. You've got these dual sunroofs, which I previously mentioned, and you can close them from here, and the rear one you can open or close from the rear or from the driver's seat. And you can disable the rear control so people in the back seat won't play with it. You got sunglasses holder with a conversation mirror, so you can keep your eyes on the ones in the back without having to flip your neck around. And you've got HomeLink programmable garage door openers. On the windshield you can see the bulges for the rain sensing wipers and the automatic headlights. You have a front camera here for your automatic headlights. Sun visors have lights. They go like so, and they also extend telescoping out, which is nice to make sure that they can block out the sun. You have a really nice center display here, and you have controls on the steering wheels which let you toggle through your various menus. So distance to empty, compass on the display, audio, messages, settings, fuel economy. Over here on the left side is your radio controls, so I can turn my radio back on, turn down the volume. You have Bluetooth hands-free phone calling, so this links to your phone. You've got your phone button, so if you want to make a call, you've got the dial pad right there. But more important than the dial pad, you have your contacts and your call history. So with call history, your wife, your boss, whoever calls you, and you miss their call or you want to call them back, you've got it all right here in your call history. It's easy to make a phone call without fiddling around with your phone. Your phone can stay in your purse or your pocket, and that's safer. So on the left side of the dashboard, this is the premium. So starting from left to right, this is the rear vent windows in the rear corner of the car. The side windows, you open them like this or close them. This is your stability control disabled. Usually you would never disable that. Sometimes if the car needs to go on a dynamometer for a smog test or anything like that, you can disable it if you wanted to. This is your parking assist. This is your blind spot monitor system, heated steering wheel, and your headlight height adjustment. So this van has the premium HID xenon headlights, which are much brighter and wider color of the light, so you can see colors a lot better at night. But if you fill the van with a bunch of suitcases and 7 passengers, oh, we have a phone call coming in. Let's take that call and we'll continue on. That was a telemarketer. So as we were saying, So you have the high intensity discharge headlights that you can actually aim your headlights higher or lower. And I'm gonna see if I can demonstrate. The beams pointed at the building there. You can see the beams, and I can aim it down. See it moving down a little bit? And then I can move it back up. The beam's moving up a little bit on the door there. You see it moved down and back up. If you didn't see it, rewind it. So if you throw 7 people in the back and a bunch of suitcases and the headlights are pointed up a little bit higher because of the weight, you can adjust the headlights down a little bit for that circumstance. Or you're out driving around on Halloween and you got little kids all around, and sometimes maybe you want to aim the headlights down so you're not shining them in the eyes of the little kids walking around in the street. So that's the purpose of that. And this does have the books and manuals. It does have the window sticker, which I showed you. I'll put a copy of the window sticker in my photos. You've got at least 14 cup holders in this van. Your Blu-ray player is located in the dash here, right there. And then down here in the center is HDMI game input port. And then it also supports an SD card. So if you have movies on an SD card, you can even play them off of that. The front, you've got a USB port, an auxiliary jack. Some of the phones don't have auxiliary jacks anymore, but you don't need that with your Bluetooth. But you could use the USB to charge your phone. You have heated seats for both front seats. Very comfortable. My wife has a van very similar to this, and we had one very similar to it before. We have a 2014 now, we had a 2011 before that, and a 2006 before that. So we're making good use of that. When the kids are gone, we'll be out of the house. We'll probably switch to a Lexus or something at that point. But this is very similar. This platform that this van is built on is very similar to the Lexus RX 350 and RX 400 series SUV. But it's not built as an SUV, it's built as a minivan, but the basic platform is roughly the same or very similar. So it feels a lot like the Lexus SUV when you're driving it, as opposed to a minivan. It's a little heavier than the SUV, and it's got sliding doors, which is nice when the little kids are jumping out. So let's go on and do the body inspection. So this is a 2015. It's very low mileage. It's only got 33,000 miles, and it's very, very clean. There's not scratches or dents or anything on this. You got the eyebrow LED headlights, which are new for 2015. Not all of them get it, but the limiteds get it. It's a more modern looking headlight with that white LED eyebrow light. It has a 3.5 liter V6 engine, and this is a California vehicle, so it hasn't been exposed to snow or ice or any of that kind of stuff. It's a Southern California car. And with Toyota Sienna, you can still go examine these vehicle identification stickers. When you go look at a used car and you say, I wonder if it wasn't an accident, one good way is to see if it has these vehicle identification stickers. And not all of them do now. Since 2013 model years, they're starting to go away, but the vans still have them. And so if you peel this back and there's no sticker there, then that is an indication that the panel would have been replaced, such as like a body shop fixing damage from an accident. That door's locked, so we got to go this way. So you want to know if the body work is original on the car. You can look at these VIN stickers. This is your A pillar, your B pillar. That's the 594 VIN number right there. You've got your VIN sticker on the slider, VIN sticker on the quarter panel. I'm going to unlock the doors, take a look at the rear hatch. Let's see if we can find a VIN sticker on that. So this has a vehicle identification sticker on the rear hatch. So far all of these panels are original from the factory, because when you go buy a fender from the to replace for an accident damage, they don't have these stickers. Slider door, original VIN sticker. And another original VIN sticker there. VIN sticker. So these are all the panels that you would expect to see those vehicle identification stickers on. And so that means none of these body panels were replaced. Now there was a little bit of paint work done on the right rear, I believe, but they didn't have to replace the panel. Another place you can look is the welds and see if they look like machine welds, because if it was a more serious repair, a body shop would drill out the welds, replace a panel and put it back, and then that's why you wouldn't have those VIN stickers. So that hasn't been replaced or anything like that. So it has the original body panel sheet metal on the vehicle. So it has not been in any kind of serious or major accident whatsoever. Another place you can look when you're looking to see if a car has been in an accident, when it has a sunroof, look in this area in front of the sunroof, look for dents around the corners of the sunroof, and there's no dents there. All the paint is in outstanding condition. Let's close the door here. Now this video is in HD quality, so if you're looking on a full computer screen, or you can even watch this video is on YouTube, so you can put it on your state-of-the-art HD 4K TV and watch this video in maximum quality from YouTube on your television, if you have one of the newer TVs. I do. Very clean, very nice. We're going to look at the tires and the wheels. So this has high performance Goodyear Eagle RS tires. Those are very similar to what the police cars use, so they can really take corners. There's a small light scratch on the rim right there. There's a little bit more scratch on the rim there. That's common. I mean, if you get one with no scratches and you give it to someone in your family and it comes back with scratches, you'll feel bad. This way it's like, well, it was already scratched, it's not a big deal. The front brakes look like they were very recently replaced on it. I can see the brake pads, they're very thick. And it's around 30,000 miles is when it needs brakes usually. So the brakes were very recently done on the front of the Sienna. The rears usually last much longer, and they look okay as well. So here's your rear tires. You have a decent amount of tread on the tires. They are high performance tires. The rim, right rear, I don't see any curb scratches at all on this rim. Let's look at the left rear. Look at the tire tread if I can. I mean, you can expect this might need tires within the next 20,000 miles for sure, but that's not a big deal. You can pick your own brand, or you can have me put tires on it if you say, hey, I want new tires. I'm happy to put new tires on it. I have actually got a tire shop right next door to where we're filming this video, so we could get new tires for you if you think that you want that as part of the transaction. I don't see there's a little bit of scratching on the rim right here. That's pretty common. And there was a dent right here, but that was removed by paintless dent removal. A few touch-ups in the fender right there. It's a pre-owned car. You're not the one paying $55,000 for it, so getting quite a good deal on it. So a few minor bump or scrape is to be expected, but this has very minimal at all. Nothing else to show you on the video that I can find, so I'm going to wrap it up. If you want to see more or you want to know more, just give me a call direct on my phone. The landline number to reach me is 951-681-2101. Once again, that's 951-681-2101. These mirrors, all, by the way, I forgot to mention, are power folding. So you hit the little switch and they'll fold right up. Let you park in the tighter parking spaces. Give me a call, 951-681-2101. Thank you.